So here we go again. Now, where have I seen this? Let me think. Oh, yes, I remember. This is the way the Acolyte looked before it died. Little Lion King reference there. Now, I wish I could do the whole, and here's my little secret. But I don't know. I don't know what I would say after. I say the way the Acolyte looked before it died, but I don't know what I would say after that. I mean, what would be my secret? That I didn't like the Acolyte? That I didn't watch it? That I don't know. But here we go, Kotaku and their journalistic integrity. Sorry, the Minecraft movie isn't meant to be for you. Great picture they chose of Jack Black there. So people are tearing the trailer apart mainly because I mean, the characters are exactly what you think they would be, and I think people are mostly pissed the fact that every time there's a black character, it's always a stereotypical fat black woman who's always a loudmouth, who's always the comic relief, who is always the sassy one, like, we better get our asses out of here. If you think I'm staying here with you white folk, you are crazy. You know, that one, that stereotype you've seen hundreds of times. Yeah, that's the kind of person that looks like it's gonna be. The sassy black one, and people are just tired of it. People are just tired of the bullcrap. And then you call it out because, quite frankly, that is what Hollywood apparently thinks of black women. They all think that they're sassy, loudmouth biatches who, you know, we're not the ones saying that. That's how Hollywood is writing them. I'm not Hollywood. The people talking about it aren't Hollywood. So maybe Hollywood are the real racists here because they keep writing characters like that. The new trailer revealed a movie that's going to delight its core demographic, and that ain't you. Let's see if we get some journalistic integrity. As a Minecraft movie trailer broke yesterday afternoon, the internet was immediately abuzz with cynicism and disappointment as adults across the world simultaneously expressed one thought: who is this film even for? What almost every single one of them forgot is that they're not 9-year-olds. Well, what about the FNAF movie? What's the core demographic for that game? Kids. Still did really, really well. It did really good because a lot of adults went to see it because guess what? Adults play Minecraft too. Adults play Five Nights at Freddy's. So, not to mention the adults have the kids. So, yeah, they're going to want to take their kid to a movie that they're going to enjoy as well. Mario. $1 billion it made. Actually, I think it made a little bit more than that. I mean, and that was a movie you didn't even have to like video games. Just the name alone, there is not a person on this planet who doesn't know the name Mario. So just the name alone, be like, I'm not really into video games, but I know who Mario is, and he seems like a really cool character. He's been around for ages. Yeah, I'm gonna go check out the movie. So saying it's like, it's for 9-year-olds. Good job there, Kotaku, showing that journalistic integrity. I see. My son, who is a 9-year-old, turning 10 next month, loves Minecraft, and as much as pretty much any other kid his age. He has Minecraft t-shirts, watches endless hours of other people playing Minecraft on YouTube, and is currently obsessed with the so-called parkour modes when playing the game himself. He builds elaborate castles littered with what I'm insistently informed are 3-block jumps, moving around with it. Okay, I don't care. Good job. Great. Good for you there. Well, hey there, hi there, ho there. This morning, while he was having his breakfast, I showed him the Minecraft movie trailer. I did this because I told sneery old Jack and Ethan in Kotaku Slack I would promising to show it unprompted so I could report his genuine reaction. We have to. Uh, the Infiniminer clone Minecraft appeared on. Oh wait, did it? Just like no, leave me alone. 2009. It was a game. It was a game for adults. That's mostly because it was sort of secret and alpha project passed around between friends. I mean, he outright says it was for adults. Or, yeah, it's like basically for adults. Just because it's taken over by kids or whatever doesn't mean it's just for kids. There are people, I'm pushing 40. There are people my age who freaking play Minecraft. So, I mean, again, this whole, it's not for you. Sure, just keep pushing people away. Like, all we need now, I mean, this is Kotaku, so you really can't expect much from them. All we need now are the people who make the movie to come out and say the same thing. Well, if you have a problem with Jack Black or any of the other characters, then this movie isn't for you. We don't need any hateful bigots watching this movie. Okay. And then when you have a movie that probably costs like several $100 million to make and you only make like 2 million, I don't want to hear, I don't understand why this happened. Why did this happen? So I get it. There's a generation that feels like Minecraft belongs to them. No. No one thinks Minecraft belongs to them. One, it's just a movie that really didn't need to be made. Two, the casting looks horrific. Again, the black character, just a prime example. How many times have you seen that type of character? How many times? Because that's what freaking Hollywood thinks about black women. They think they're rude and loud and you know the sassiness and that's what they think of them. That's what they think. That's why they keep writing those characters because that's how they see it. And then they want to call us racist. They were in yeah, it belongs to them. They were in there ahead of the crowds, loving the game before it even officially launched in 2011 and certainly before it became one of the biggest franchises in the world. But even colossal sales was 10 year but even that colossal sale was 10 years ago. For 10 years Minecraft has been one of the top grossing media franchises, more likely to be seen on clothing in Walmart than on the news feed of your favorite gaming site. Okay, let's ask anyone with a child under 12 what their favorite game is, and it's a coin flip, and they'll say Fortnite or Minecraft. Wasn't there supposed to be like a live action Fortnite movie or some bull crap? I don't remember if I saw that as a rumor or if it was. I don't know. Maybe I was dreaming that crap. I have weird freaking dreams, and I would not. Fortnite movie. Only if they got that Fortnite kids or that song to play at some point during it. You know the one. Really like to chug with you. We can't be pro Fortnite gamers. You know that song. If they played that song, that would be great. That'd be the cherry on top of the shit show. That would be a Fortnite movie. Um, Minecraft, whether you like it or not, is now a game aimed at kids, and so it shouldn't be. It should be no surprise, a surprise to no one, at all, that a movie based on that game would be too. And kids, especially under 12, under 12s, are not perhaps as sophisticated as you might wish. Okay, but playing down, you know, talking down almost. So I showed the trailer to Toby this morning. Toby, where are you, love? Nothing's gonna harm you, not while I'm around. He was annoyed that I was interrupting his watching a video about snakes. Good kid. Snakes. Fascinating creatures and thoroughly misunderstood. I mean, I'm not saying go ahead and pick up snakes, just when you see them, but no, they're more afraid of you than they are, than we are of them. And everything they do is just self-defense. They're not looking to hurt you. So if you see a snake, don't kill it. Just remember their habitat just might happen to be where you live, outside. And it just maybe accidentally slithered in somewhere, thinking it was shelter. It didn't know you were living there. Just be kind. And call animal control and they'll take care of it. Anyway, PSA. I mean, does especially with animals, just be kind. About snakes, but then immediately changed his mind when he saw the opening block build vista. Whoa, he said. Then, as it cut between faces of the four humans, he asked, "What is this?" I didn't answer because the pink sheep appeared and he burst out laughing. Yeah. Blah blah, Jack Black. So yeah, basically it's just yeah, just basically the typical it's not for you, you don't like it, don't watch it, and blah blah blah. So yeah, it's a Minecraft movie not meant for Minecraft fans. Who exactly is their audience? Make movie, alienate fan base, movie fails. I know, surprise Pikachu face. Movie creators, if you're white, we don't want you to watch this movie. Hey, that's what I said. That's what I said. Like I didn't look at any of these. I saw this. I clicked on it. I clicked on the article. Started making the video. But I mean, it's you don't really have to look at the comments. Companies, these people, the journalists, they're gonna come out and say this crap. It's like clockwork. They did it with freaking the Acolyte. They're doing it with Rings of Power, which I gave a watch to, and I couldn't freaking do it. I especially watched the one with Tom Bombadil. I couldn't freaking do it because they ruined his character. They ruined his character, and I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate them taking a character as marvelous and wonderful as Tom Bombadil and making him unrecognizable. You know, that's like taking your child and switching them out for someone else, and or rather a neighbor or something switching your child out and trying to convince you that it's still your kid. I mean, it's not even the same color. I'm a white man with a white child. Why is my child suddenly black? And then they're like, well, what's the matter with being black? Like, my child isn't black, though. No, that is your child. And if you don't like your child, then, then it's not for you. And if you don't like your child, you're just a racist bigot. Anyway. Oh. But yeah, every company does this. We've seen it with Concord, the game, with Dustbin, pretty much anything that fails, they just come out. It's like it's not for you, or anything that comes out that sparks criticism. Saying that people are tired of stereotypical black characters, it's valid criticism. Because again, it just makes Hollywood seem racist that they keep writing the same stereotypical characters. Like it's gonna be like in the movie, they're gonna come across something. They're gonna try to go underground, and there's gonna be lava, and that girl's like, I ain't going in there. You guys gotta be crazy. You think I'm going in there? I'm gonna stay right here. That's the kind of character they keep writing in different mediums. So yeah, it valid criticism. People are just tired of Hollywood and poor writing. It's not for you. It's just a pathetic way to gaslight people into taking their kids to see a terrible movie. Not to mention and it's Jack Black. I mean, oh boy, I wonder what kind of character he's gonna play. Oh, he's gonna play Jack Black. He's gonna play Jack Black. It's like Jim Carrey. No matter what role he's in, it's still Jim Carrey. You see him most currently with Robotnik in the Sonic movies. And while he'll have moments where, because Robotnik's supposed to come off as somewhat threatening, being an evil genius, but it's just Jim Carrey. The mannerisms, the dancing around it's Jim Carrey. So to see in a Jack Black movie where Jack Black is just Jack Black, that's just Jenna Ortega is another one. It's another one of those people where it's like she's the same in everything she's in. The very I'm gonna say something witty and funny, and you're all gonna laugh because of the way I'm saying it. Wednesday, uh, uh, Killer Queen, yeah, the babysitter, Killer Queen, the movie that she was in, Beetlejuice. She's like the same kind of character, and people just get tired of seeing it because Hollywood is just not creative anymore. Oh, it's one of these, so it will fail. Every time a journalist writes, "This isn't for you," it will be followed by up by, "Why aren't people watching this?" And then we'll pull out the bigot card. Yeah, this was a legitimate thing. Straight white males, this movie is not for you. Why are straight white males refusing to see this movie? I don't know. It's a mystery to this day. It's a mystery. Everything Jack Black is in. Now, don't get me wrong. I watched the Mario movie again not too long ago. He's great in that. He definitely has the vocal range and skill to play someone as iconic as Bowser. Um, but it's just, you know, Nintendo made Mario movies for everyone. What makes you think Warner Brothers needs to make Jack Jack's the guy in the woke brigade? Here we go again. It's not for you, but when it fails, it will be because of you. We've made the acolyte to be inclusive with a lot of message. All Star Wars fans are bigots, so they're gonna hate this show because it's diverse. If you Star Wars fans hate it, don't watch it. It's not made for you. Acolyte season 2 is canceled, and it's your fault. Yeah, exactly. That's the most recent one that I could think of. It's ridiculous. There's no creativity anymore. Like, why did we need a live action? If it was just all animated, I'm sure people wouldn't care. But the fact that they feel like Hollywood just feels like it needs to take everything and make it live action. You don't need to do that. Look at Mario. Made $1 billion. It made $1 billion. $1 billion, that's a lot of dollars. A lot of dollars. And it was one because it was fully animated, and two because it was genuinely a good movie. It was made for everyone. The marketing was amazing. They didn't have anyone coming out like, "Oh, if you don't like this movie, it's not made for you." No, it was great marketing. Chris Pratt, uh, Anna Taylor Joy, or whatever her name, they all came out and they looked like they were genuinely having fun with it. Five Nights at Freddy's. It was a movie, yes, for the fans, but it was a movie for everyone. That's why they made it the way they did, so that even if you weren't familiar with the movie or the games or any of the lore or anything, you could understand what's going on. Um, and it did extremely well, so much so that they're making the next one already. So but when you come out and it's not meant for you, okay, okay, then we won't see it. And then Kotaku's like, ugh, the movie bombed, and it was because of racial bigots and racist bigots who vote for Donald Trump and don't let peace cross the road or something. I don't know. I don't know. But people are just tired of seeing Jack Black. People are tired of live action movies. People are tired of these freaking stereotypical characters in everything. So people are also, why is Afton trending? Gregory. I'm actually kind of scared to scroll down. What? Yeah, burn trap. Okay, well, doesn't seem to be anything bad. So it's just when I see this, especially since I know it's Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, scroll with caution. Just know that. Scroll with caution. Especially when you're making a video. Because you don't know what lurks below the surface. The further you scroll down. Um, but yeah. I mean, like I said, look at Five Nights at Freddy's, since we're already looking at Afton. They were genuinely having fun with the movie, good marketing. They got freaking well recognized actor in the form of Matthew Lillard, to play William Afton, and he was great. He came across as someone who, I mean, it was William Afton. I mean, without the accent, because William Afton is British, but it's fine. I mean, it was Matthew Lillard. Um, the animatronics were amazing. The references, the little Easter eggs, and all that. It was amazing. It was a really good. And I had to watch it again because, quite frankly, when I saw it in theaters, I just couldn't enjoy it to the full capacity because the people sitting next to me wouldn't shut the hell up. But then going back and rewatching it in my room by myself, I was like, wow, this really is a really good movie. But yeah, that Mario, um, I said the last time where they're talking about a live action Zelda movie. I don't want that at all. Like, I love Zelda. Like, I've been a fan of this, the Legend of Zelda series since I was a kid. I've got kind of on my arm when I was 17. I love the series. I don't want a live action movie because they it's just, I don't think it would work well. With the skills and the powers and this and that, it just would be something better, from something more akin to the Mario movie. Where it's animated, but you give it just enough realism, and there you go. But live action, no, no. Although to see who play a live action Zelda, hmm, hmm. But yeah, Kotaku. What do you expect? What do you expect? Kotaku journalistic integrity not found. And then as soon as something happens and the movie starts failing, or oh, it's being review bombed, and why don't people like the movie, or why didn't people see it, and blah, blah. Well, now you know, because you people just don't know when to shut the hell up. But again, it's Kotaku. What do you expect? Anyway, that's gonna do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.